expeditionist again. So last game we are very unlucky, so I would like to retry the game using Lyra again. So let's see the replay of the game. So again I will discard some card which is a very high hand cost, and because of this there's only one 3/3 cost card which is a non-character, so this card is not good for us, so we can only play hand cost with 2 character, but this one can reach 3, so not bad. Okay, we discard we have discarded these 3 cards because I think the spell is unlikely to play in the second day, because I want to at least play some character to proceed in one of the expedition. Okay, so the first day start by my opponent using the Ordis. So he play the landmark, so next turn at Loon they will have 2 Ordis soldiers. Okay, so I play this, so this time not a 1, so but we just tie together. So I decide to roll the dice again. And it's a 4, so that I gain 1 boost, so I win in the hero expedition. So in the first day, only me to proceed. So next turn, because I have a 2/2 cost card, so I can at least play these 2, or strictly play a 4 cost characters courier. So we can roll the dice again, but because I noticed here is the water factions, the water area, so these 2/2 card maybe have some advantage, so I discard one of the courier. Because in the water is good for the courier, and I can roll the dice to resupply to have some card advantages. So I can at least proceed on this hero expedition. But my opponent have a 3 water, and they still have 2 mana cost. So I decide to roll the dice to see whether I can keep it to anchor, because there's no harm for me. Yeah, but I didn't get the 6. I can't got the anchored token, and I decide to utilize the discard ability to put my tricksters back to my hand. So each of us to proceed 1 step. Oh, no. There is 6 for the water, so I lose both sides. Okay, I have 5 cards on hand, so it is more flexible. But you can see I have 2 high cost character as models, so I decide to discard the 6 cost one. Okay, the 4th again. So the 4 for the water. So I plan to win in the hero expedition to close the gap. And I rolled pretty good, so that I gain 3 boosts. But my opponent got the 5/5/5 because they control 3 characters. I play this dancer, so when I play this from my hand, so I will put the fleeting token to the commander. And I decide because I must lose in this hero expedition, so I take rolling the dice and gain 1 boost for my character dancer, so I win in this expedition. Okay, but I still have a 1 step gap to my opponent, and I need to discard 1 of the cards from the reserve region. And because this card no longer useful for the hand cost, the hand ability, trigger ability, so I decided to discard it. And at this stage, I need a strong in the forest and water region, so I decided to keep this, to keep the chronic clear. And in avoiding to my opponent to have sabotaged me, and I can play 1 of the 2 cost character, so I decide to place this Courier again. So my opponent decide to play this landmark, so that every time a character joins the expedition, it gains 1 boost, which is a very good landmark card. And I roll a 4, so I will win on this expedition unless they have Ordis or 1 cost 2/2 character. Oh yes, this is a rare out of factions version, so they can have 1 cost. So I decided to take the risk, not just tie here, and I will try to roll the dice. is a free. So I am a 4/4 character now, and I win this hero expedition. So I win in both sides. Now I'm one step ahead. Good. To maintain my card advantages, I need to keep these two sabotage character. And now we have a 7 mana for both of us. So I can play 2 Tanuki, so they don't have any card to play. Limit their choices. And this is a very powerful out of faction card, I think, because when it play from the reserve, it will create 2 Ordis soldiers token. So on this side, I basically need to give up. So I play the rare Tanuki so that I will discard the reserve card. And they don't have card to play. So I still have 4 mana and I don't want to waste it. So even though I must lose in this region, but I have a very strong card with the forest, but I don't want to waste this Asmodees, so I will take a risk to play it and roll the dice to see whether I can gain the anchor. So 1 out of 6 probability. And I have a 6. So it gain anchor, so it will stay. It would be great if I can move 1 step forward for each of the expedition. So my plan to maintain the forest, but I also need to play something good at the mountain. So the Tanuki is good in the forest. So I'm lucky again to gain the anchor, although maybe it will be better if I gain the free boost instead. So it will be a 7/7/7 statistics character on my hero expedition. Okay, now my opponent is 5/5/5, but I only have 4, so I decide to play Tanuki. But the problem is whether I should play the one from the reserve or from the hand, because I decide to play the one from the reserve because the sabotage ability is guaranteed for the one who play from the hand cost. But before that, I decide to use the hero ability to try out the Chronosia to see whether we can add one boost so we can tie up together, which is a 5 which we can tie up, and I will play this. So now we are in 8. No matter I roll any, there's no card from our opponent in the reserve region. Oh no. So they will send a high cost, which is a 4 or more character to the reserve area. So the anchor is useless now. So we can't win in the hero expedition. But still we are one step ahead. So the next game I just need to win in one side, unless my opponent move 2 steps, so we will proceed to the tiebreak session. So apparently I have more cards, so I think now my luck is come back with me again, so I don't need this landmark, and I prefer because these are 2 cost a character, so I can play with more flexibility. Also, I'm the second player in this day, so it will maintain my advantages. So my opponent will do the sabotage triggering, and it is logical to discard that instead of this, because I need a mountain on that side. But yeah, so I play this Tanuki, so we'll sabotage my opponent reserve region character, so limit their choices. Okay, this spell allows the character to all of the characters he controls to gain 1 boost. So I just need to win on this side, or for the mountain. So apparently these 2 cards are good, but among these 2 I will play Esmeralda first, because I want to see what's the resupply card. Okay, it's a high cost Esmeralda again, which is useless to us. So for next round I probably will play this dancer, but my opponent just passed, so yeah, we play this for safety, and I will win on this hero expedition. Okay, so good games. Finally I win using the Lyra factions. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.